really tight races.
And you were talking about sportsmanship. We just saw Ivan Kuzmin, the three-man of the, I think it was the Hinksey School crew, just giving the thumbs up in recognition of the efforts of Evesham there in that last race, just on the screen. So
good sportsmanship,
good
absolutely.
Now, that was the B final. It's time for the A final. Who have we got in this race, Carol?
We have Dark Totnes, another Dark Totnes boat in the A final. So their clubmates in the B final. Tideway Scullers in Dark Totnes lane 1. Tideway Scullers in lane 2. Globe in lane 3. Nottingham Rowing Club in lane 4. University of Birmingham in lane 5. University of Surrey in lane 6.
And I'm just seeing the 1K times flash up on screen. Still looks pretty close. Look at that. It's just a length between first and second, and then probably another length back to between second and fifth. So everything could change in this race. It's the Globe crew who've had a very strong season and did pretty well at Henley Royal Regatta. Been competing with the lead throughout the season, as fellow East London clubs do. But yes, they're out in front. And then it's back with Nottingham in second, Tideway Scullers in third at the 1K, and Birmingham University in fourth. But as I was saying, there was just 3 seconds separating second, third, fourth, and I think fifth. And as we go through then into the last 750 of this race, there's plenty of room for the lead to change.
That was a lovely shot of the Globe crew and the concentration on those faces as the camera panned down the boat. It was just very much focused within the boat, doing the job that they've been sent out to do, and very focused, very driven, not really paying much attention to the other crews, but just doing their race.
Yeah, and we have got some incredibly experienced athletes in this crew. I know for a fact that the Scullers crew of Nick Palmer, Jameji Onguoe, Malaki Rendell and Matthew Rowe, very, very experienced, got multiple seasons and Henley campaigns doing them. They look to be in second place, but they've got their bow ball there on this drone shot on the three-man of the Globe crew, and they're putting them under pressure. And behind them, it's still pretty close back to the Nottingham crew in lane 4. And as we go through the 1500 metre mark, yes, it's a 3/4 length advantage to Globe over Scullers, but it's still pretty tight, and anything can change in this last 500 metres.
I think, just looking at up the course, just by my eye, I think Tideway Scullers are really making a move in this last 500.
Yes, they've gone from 3/4 of length to half a length, and they're just, I think Globe are holding them, but they're going to push again, and we'll see whether they can close that gap even more.
That is so tight, isn't it? Just coming into this final phase of this race, that is Globe holding them off, but Tideway Scullers still pushing really, really hard there. But half a canvas in it. Wow.
Yeah, half a length, I think, something like that between the two crews. They're matching each other's speed. Will one of the two have an extra gear that they can use now to change the course of the race? Because it does look like Advantage Globe, does look like Globe will be the winners of the A final of this Open Coxless Falls for club crews, unless Scullers have something to say about that. What do you see, Carol?
I think Scullers have said something. I think they've just gone up a couple of pips there, and I think they are just bye-ball to bye-ball with Globe now. Can Globe respond to that challenge?
It looks like they are, because they're still... You're right, it has tightened. The bow ball's now sitting on the two-man of the Globe crew by the looks of this drone shot I'm seeing. But you're right, it's edging forwards, and maybe it's now just getting up towards the bowman. And we've got 100 metres to go in this race.
Look at them go. Look at Tideway Scullers go. But Globe have gone too, and what a push they are pushing on. They don't want to be overtaken, and I don't think they're going to let
And let's not forget the bronze medal position. It's Nottingham versus Birmingham behind them. Bow ball to bow ball. It does look like the Globe are going to take it on the line, and they do. It's Scullers second, and I think Nottingham just hold off that challenge from Birmingham.
I took my eye off that part of the race, but what a finish there.
Wow. And obviously, handshakes all round in the Globe crew. They are delighted. The three-man slumps back. In exhaustion, he has had to work so hard because Scullers pushed and pushed. And rounding out the pack, it's the other crew from Dark Totnes of this, the A final of the Open Club Coxless Falls.
What a race. We've got one more race under on our programme, and this is the Women's Club Coxless Fours. Moving from one Coxless Four to another one.
Yep, so this is a rescheduled race, and it will be taking place now. And maybe it will be the first race we do. No, it's already underway.
It is all underway. I just looked up, saw the umpires launch following it down the course.
I was just about to say, I was wondering if it was the first race we'd actually see set off from the start, because they've been coming so thick and thin. We've not had time for the cameras to catch up with.
Well, Sasha and I had the privilege the first.
That this is going to go all the way to the finish line between those two crews. But meanwhile, we are seeing the winners of the Open Club Coxless Fours, who were racing earlier. So this, as you're seeing on the screen, is Nottingham Rowing Club, who have taken the bronze medal position. Congratulations to Robert Jeffcott, Hugh Madeley, Henry Cross and Corey Johnson, who are receiving their bronze medals now on the podium.
Right, and then George, look this way quickly. That's it. Lift your medals up. 3, 2, 1. Great job, lads.
Okay, moving to P2.
Second place, we have high-rank scholars. Congratulations to Nick Palmer, Timothy O'Neill, Malachi Randall, and Matthew Rowe.
That's it. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. That's it. So you lift that medal up. And 3, 2, 1. Great race, fellas. That's it. 3, lift that medal up for me. And 3.
And as now the Tideway Scullers School on screen are receiving their silver medals for their Open Coxless 4 final. This is Nick Palmer, Dimenji, Onguoe, Malaki, Randall and Matthew Rowe. I hope I've got those names right, but I probably haven't. Congratulations to you for the silver medal in the Open Club Coxless 4s. And we will wait for the gold medalists very shortly. But meanwhile, back on the course, congratulations to all of them. And here we are talking medals. We are seeing the gold medal, the winners of the Open Club Coxless 4s. This is Globe Rowing Club. Congratulations for your win in that event. This is Peter O'Callaghan, Joseph Kobucks, Gianluca Vartan and Jack Davidson. Congratulations. They are British club champions in the Open Club Coxless 4s.
I know it's tempting, but don't lift it.
3 to lift that gold up for me. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Well earned.
Confirm.
And then. Who wants to hold the back? Stroke man. Right, fellas. Everyone looking this way, lifting your medals up. Yeah, boys. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Great job, fellas.